Hello YouTube, flashlight enthusiast here. Today I'd like to show you the novelty from Brinyte, second flashlight on my channel from this manufacturer. Brinyte kindly sent this HL16 Noctua for reviews. I'm very thankful for that. Without further ado, let's show you the box here. So as you can see, pretty good marketing here on this one. We've got this blue streak of cardboard here that secures the box, and then we've got nice pictures here of this unique angle flashlight here, and this is the headlamp, mind you, so here we can see that one, very compact, some QR codes for more information, and pretty much this is it. So let's just open this up and show you what we've got inside. I haven't opened it yet, so this is kind of new for me also. Here is the information to unscrew the tail and remove the insulation film before the first use. So this one is protected in transport. Okay, that's nice. Here we've got the flashlight itself. Alright. Looks pretty good to me. What else do we have? Okay, so here is the manual, I guess. Some user information. Okay. Now we've got the head strap. Looks pretty good quality to me. It resembles the Ace Beam one with this cooling fins on the fabric to ensure that the sweat and heat is well dissipated. Very nice, Brinyte. Okay. Last but not least, we've got the magnetic charging cable. This one is proprietary, but it is included, so and I believe this one is identical as other Brinytes. For example, PD18 Pro I reviewed recently. You can check it right here in the corner if you haven't seen this one yet. Okay, and well, sits tightly here, but double O-ring replacement. This package is something new. I haven't seen this one yet. Seems like some kind of paper or something like that. Definitely not plastic one, so maybe eco-friendly design, I'm not sure. But apart from that, as you can see, this is all we get in the package, and this is pretty good amount of accessories. Alright, coming back to the flashlight itself, the Brinyte HL16 is quite compact headlamp slash EDC angle light with adjustable angle. Okay, so very interesting construction here. The clip is already included, and this is quite sturdy but still not extremely hard, so it won't tear your pocket probably. The anodization and overall finish is excellent in my opinion. Quite premium look on this one, and this hex pattern here is simply beautiful. Okay, and it appears not only here on the tail cap but also on the head. Very nice indeed. So here we've got some steps, as you can see. So we've got 4 steps to achieve 90-degree adjustable angle. Okay, definitely nice. And here is the LED hidden under the TIR optic. I suspect, because Brinyte does not state on the website what LED it is, but I suspect this is the XPL2 from Cree in cool white, obviously. Looking at this one, yeah, I would say this is the XPL2. But if you know it better, please let me know in the comment section below what LED is in here. Okay, because it's just my guess. Okay, very convenient to change the angle here with one single finger, and you can use it also on your forehead with the included head strap, so very nice carry option. Okay, here is the magnetic charging port. Definitely something interesting that I showed you previous Brinyte PD18. Here is the included cable, okay, and some USB charging source. So let's just plug it in and show you the charging process. Okay, so once the charging cable is plugged in, you can simply attach it here. It snaps automatically in place, and we've got 2 LEDs, as you could see, red when the charging is in process and green one when the charging is finished. Okay, it is not that strong to hold the flashlight conveniently and securely, but in some cases it does so. okay? So mind you that this is very convenient way of charging, but obviously you can also unscrew this one from the tail cap side and take out the included Brinyte 16430 battery, which is the equivalent of a CR123A, and it will also be powered by this one. So pretty standard capacity here, charges quite quickly. It is nice that Brinyte actually includes the rechargeable battery in the set. And here is again a magnetic tail cap. So very, very thoughtful design. I like that one. Here is the plain spring. No gold plated or anything like that, but looks quite good to me. This flashlight does not need any crazy currents, so the thickness is alright, I guess. And about the threads, well, let's see. Ooh, very nice. Good. Square, quite thick, and well greased from the factory. Okay, good job here, Brinyte. Good job here. Let's just assemble it. Everything works quite smooth. Alright, so let's just go through the UI real quick, which is again quite simple. So to turn on the flashlight, you have to hold for just a couple of seconds. Okay, and it always turns on in the highest mode. So this is the turbo mode, and then we press once to cycle down between, high, medium, and low. Then switch again to the turbo mode, okay, and so on. So one click to cycle between modes. Okay, then you can also hold the switch to turn off the flashlight. So hold to turn on and turn off, and then obviously you can also double tap for the strobe mode, which is quite disorientating, but judging the brightness, well, I would say more for signaling that self-defense, okay, because this flashlight is like around 500 lumens, so definitely for my standards nowadays quite dim, I'm afraid. 1000 lumen might be maybe more accurate, but for longer runtime, I guess this is definitely a good step forward, okay. So we've got also granulated bezel here, as you might see. Definitely the design is beautiful of this one, okay? But as you may probably know, when the design is beautiful and the marketing good, there might be some flaws. And well, I identified one. Guys, this is the tint. And the tint is ugly, okay? And I'm not talking about the PWM that you can see right now on the camera. But this is definitely, as you can see, the tint shift is just huge because of this optics, okay? So we've got quite nice bright hotspot center, then hotspot corona here, and then when the transition it starts to look yellowish, and this is actually pretty accurate. And other than this yellowish ring, then we've got some pretty neutral ring again, and then smooth transition, okay? So definitely the tint is not the strongest point of this HL16 Noctua. But well, again, we cannot have everything, right? So here are the lumens measurements. So in the lowest mode, I measured 2 lumens, then 58 lumens, then 204 lumens, and in peak performance, I measured 530 lumens. So pretty good for a headlamp or EDC flashlight that is very compact and pocketable, but again, I wish it was around 1000 lumens, because as you will see in the beam shots section, it is quite dim in the forest, especially in this season that is obviously winter, okay? So let me show you the runtime graphs real quick then. Okay, so this is a turbo mode from Brinyte HL16. As I told you, I measured 530 lumens at start, and then the rest is calculated based on the lux meter measurements. So here is definitely a cool white emitter. I suspect the XPL2 version from Cree. And then the body did not achieve more than 33 degrees, so running pretty warm, but definitely not hot. Okay, you will barely feel the heat coming up from this thing, because as you know, your body temperature is around 36 degrees Celsius, so it is even lower than your fingertips temperature. Okay, and here because of the output and the pretty efficient LED, the turbo mode lasts around 2 minutes and 43 seconds, and then the step down is pretty gradual for over the course of 36 seconds to around 320 lumen level, so definitely not a huge difference. And then the linear driver characteristics is observed, so here for 1 hour and 30 minutes we've got gradual brightness decrease, so pretty standard for a headlamp, nothing to add here. No fireworks definitely, but nothing crazy bad, okay? And here the high mode, so second highest. Here I measured 204 lumens at start, and then as you can see, we've got the linear brightness decrease. We often is step down, but around 1 hour and 25 minutes you've got the, a little bit faster decrease in brightness than it was previously, so bear in mind that this actually might not give you the 2 hours runtime in terms of sustainable brightness, but 1 hour and 25 minutes you'll definitely not see any brightness decrease with your naked eyes, so pretty good performance actually. Have nothing against it, okay? Good guys, so let's just go to the forest and show you the beam shots of this HL16 from Brinyte.
Brinyte HL16. Very nice little compact flashlight, so let's fire it up. Okay, so this is the max output. Okay, when I tap the switch, it goes down. So yeah, the max output does not give you the impression that you see anything in the dark, but for a flashlight such compact size, 500 lumens is still pretty reasonable amount of light that will last you a little bit over an hour, so I guess it's okay. Nothing crazy here, but well, it is as it is. For this size I guess it's okay. So once again, this is the turbo output: high, medium, low. Well, the low is pretty good, and high again, and then double tap for disorientating strobe mode. Okay.
Alright, let's sum it up. The HL16 Noctua from Brinyte is a compact, pocketable EDC flashlight, angle light with adjustable angle. Very thoughtful and interesting design in my opinion. If it wasn't for a bad tint and it was a little bit more powerful, I would call it a perfect EDC, but well, it isn't. UI is a little bit not intuitive, so well, I would say it is around 7 out of 10 in my opinion, okay guys? So definitely I can recommend this one to you if you're looking for a simple angle light with interesting design, maybe a pocketable compact headlamp, but definitely take into consideration that the tint is just ugly, okay? And the power is not outstanding like in terms of, other headlamps nowadays, so maybe for older people, or for kids, it might be a quite interesting proposal, okay? So guys, if you like the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to support the channel and the algorithm. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. As always guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.